Hello, we are Team StackUnderflow and here is our solution for the Solana Hackathon, SolAsk. We are building a developer-first SDK and REST API that allows users to interact with the Solana blockchain using natural language. So imagine asking, show my NFTs minted last week and instantly getting a real-time on-chain data, clearly structured and ready to integrate into your application. Our system uses LLMs to understand user intent, fetches data via Helius and Solana RPC, and returns developer-friendly results in both human-readable as well as JSON formats. Our key features include a simple .query interface, LLM-powered natural language processing, real-time blockchain data, instant summaries, and structured JSON responses. So with our solution, there is no need for custom indexing or GraphQL deployments. Just plug and ship. We are making Solana data conversational and intuitive, making Web3 a step closer to mainstream accessibility. Here is the architecture or workflow of our application. So the process starts with the developer making a query using SolAsk. Now SolAsk can be accessed through REST API as well as SDK. This layer facilitates external connections to our application SolAsk. So our application accepts developer queries via text and voice. This query is interpreted using an LLM parser, which transforms the input into a structured format suitable for blockchain queries. The system then fetches real-time data from the Solana blockchain based on the structured query. Results are processed into two formats, human-readable response as well as structured JSON response. So these are developer-ready output. For example, if the user enters the query, show my NFTs minted last week, these are the results that they will receive, either in human-readable format as follows. You have minted the following NFTs last week with all the details of the NFTs, as well as in the JSON structured format, which can be used by developers as they wish in their application. So this was the entire workflow. By far, we have developed a REST API which queries the on-chain data using text, and there is an LLM parser, and then we fetch the data from Solana and return a structured JSON response. So as we said, we are planning on developing REST API as well as SDK as our solution. So we have begun with development of our REST API. So as you can see, this is the endpoint that we have developed. This is right now only locally accessible. However, after deploying, all the developers and end users will be able to access it remotely. And once they hit this ask endpoint with a query of, let's say, get me the account balance of this particular wallet address, I'll just hit it so you can see. This is the result we got. The balance of this particular wallet address is 475057689 lampots. Now, this particular data which is being fetched here is the real-time on-chain data that we were able to fetch it. So as you can see, the current SOL balance of this particular wallet address that we pasted in our query is 475057689, which is same as the result that our application returned. So we were able to fetch the on-time, real-time data from with the help of Solana RPC URL. And this is the so far implementation that we were able to do. So all the steps that have been marked have been completed, and what our next step will be is we will enable this with the help of using voice, and we will return a better human readable response, and then we will wrap it in SDK so that all the developers will be able to access it more easily, let's say by npm install. So this was our phase 1 of our application which we were able to complete, and we will let you know about our further development in the upcoming weeks. Thank you.